What's up, guys? Chasing Lately here with episode number 216 of Welcome to Wroxham. And in today's episode, we are facing Manchester City in the Champions League, so it should be a cracker. Like, subscribe, ring the bell if you're new around here, it all helps out the channel. Or if you've been around a while, check you are subscribed, because apparently YouTube has been unsubscribing people at random recently. So just have a little check, make sure that's the case, because you never know. Anyway, let's roll the intro. So, just 2 games since we last met. We played Chelsea in the league at home, beaten 2-0 with goals from Ahmed Gamar and Khaled Ishisha. And then we lost 2-0 to Leeds, which was a bit of an awkward one. But, I guess these things have not starting the season as a brilliant rate. It's got to be said, we're in November and sitting 8th, which I don't particularly like. That does bring us though to the Manchester City game. Having a look at the league table, you can see what's happened. 12 games in, we're not off the pace for the Champions League. We're only a couple of points off the Champions League spots, but we are now 9 points behind Liverpool in third, which is not, I know it's not a lot at this stage of the season, but I am slightly wary it may become an issue. I will sit down at some stage and do some analysis and break that down. I think it's because we have weakened our goalkeeping position temporarily with Casper Garda going, so let's just hope it's that. But for now, let's get into the City game and have a little look, see where that shakes out, and hopefully we can get a good result today. So, selection-wise, we're going with Pedro Cardoso in goal. We've got Yachtsmen Sherak at right back next to Streka, Oliveira, and Blade. We've got Carlotto as the holding midfielder behind Boyle and Bellingham, Demar and Moraes on the wings, Gary Dillon starting up top. So we're pretty much at full strength as things go. With Ankovic, Carlos, Nunez, Dietza, Zaire Emery, Christiansen, Benson, York, Mian, Burns, Hashisha, and Coombs on the bench. Alberto missing out because he's picked up another better not. Liam Benson not fully fit, but he'll get there. Obviously, we didn't keep another goalkeeper. Just why Reece Fashions not in the squad. So, without any further ado, let's submit that team, firm that, and get into the dressing room. So, in the dressing room, like I said, if you've been on the back for ages now, it's your chance to go and stick it for them by proving them wrong. Which I think actually is a very, very good piece of advice, because we do need to start from somewhere. I think if we can beat City today, it might give us a little bit of a kick up the backside to get things moving on. We've got Haaland playing against us, so he'll score because he always does against us. I don't know why. He's at 39 in game now. He's knocking on now. I say knocking on. I'm 39 in real life, and I know I physically couldn't play a full game of football anymore. I don't even know if my knees will let me, much less my cardio. But, it's a pretty impressive run that the big man is on. And we're going to hope that we can disappoint him today. We are, of course, playing at the Etihad, so obviously they've overrepresented the number of people there, but it's fine. They've got to throw them a bone sometime. Game's underway. Let's chuck out Encourage Up, because a part of that does something, and see how this goes. So, first time then is a free kick for Manchester City. Pagano is going to take it, and hopefully we'll defend this one solid. That's off the post. We didn't defend it solidly at all. Luckily, Comboya was there to put out whilst Santa Fanto was having some kind of emotional moment. I don't know what that animation was. It looked like he was having some kind of crying thing happening whilst because it hit the post. Who knows? Anyway, we're still at 0-0, so we've survived the first assault, maybe not the second. As Pagano comes out again, that was a bit of a tackle. Archie Gray across to Abatista with a shot from range. Cardoso had it covered. Didn't need to get a touch on it, but he does, and it's gone out for a City corner. So, what will they make of this? Holland taking the corner. Very weird how the game has all the strikers taking corners. I don't know why that's become a thing. But they've got another corner. Can ricochet off a defender and go wide. Will this delivery be better for City, or will our defending be better? We'll see what happens. Headed away by Sherak, but Avutovic has a shot for range and well into the bar, into the Wroxham fans, and still 0-0. Right, Castaneda, I can read. Avutovic to Archie Gray. I can do Archie Gray. That's easy. Back to Avutovic. Can we get them covered, please, with Yachtsmen Sherak? Would he make a tackle? No, he won't. Winter picks up the ball. And a pop from range again. And they're shooting from distance. which I think is a good thing. It's showing they're having difficulty getting into the box. Got a goal kick. Cardoso puts it forward. If we can win this, that'd be nice. Carlotto can't be holding in the air. Pagano on the ball again. We need to get across with some defending. And Carlotto's given away a penalty. My God, man. You could have just forced him to the byline. He wasn't going to get across anyway. You could have forced him to the byline. There were two of you there, but you've given away a penalty, which means Haaland's going to step up and put it away. Barring a miracle from Pedro Cardoso, which, I don't remember him being a good penalty goalkeeper, but what was that? Erling Haaland, the machine that is Erling Haaland, just passed it to the goalkeeper. Nice. Okay. Marquez to Darcy, back to Castaneda. We are not making an impression in this game so far. We're not doing our best work as Silva Oliveira plays it to Moraes. He goes all the way back to Andrei, who's going to come down the near side. Did find a ball to Bellingham. Bellingham out to Moraes. Moraes can be dangerous in the box, but gets tackled. Andrei picks it up, cuts it back to Bellingham. Bellingham with a shot. Jude Bellingham, from a tightish angle, puts it away. And, that was a turnaround because we've not really been in this game at all so far. We could be on the verge of FMing. I feel like Moraes probably wanted a penalty that wasn't coming there. Luckily, Bellingham kept his head in the game, ready for the ball from Andrei to put it away. And it's 1-0 at the Etihad, which is nice. So half-time is creeping up upon us, and whistle should be about to go. Decent first half. The scoreline does not reflect the run of play, as we can see from the XG match story. Does not reflect the run of play at all. We're at the dressing room, and we're going to do with your performance so far. Keep it up. I am going to do a little pointy finger. Could you play better to Moraes because he's on a 6.4, and whether that's not been the case, everyone else we are just going to tell them to keep on tracking. Essentially, they should be able to get one more goal if they can get the momentum throughout the second half firing. It's not impossible we can get a second goal here. I'd like to see us taking control of possession a bit more with 37%. I'd like to see us making more on the attacking side. That'd be nice. You're sure that picked up a throw in. Couple of 1-2s with Comboyo and it's given away, which is not helpful. Castaneda goes forward to Winter, to Zhao. And we probably should be pressuring him a bit more. It'd be nice if we could. As Zhao and Abatista apparently can't decide what to do. Winter picking up the ball, flipped over the top, and Andrei wins it in the air. Moraes on a run, cuts it back to Carlotto. Carlotto finds Sprecher, and we're going to do what we do best. Slow, patient build-ups. We've learned this as Andrei now plays it back to Silva Oliveira, who will probably go across. There we go to Carlotto. Comboyo forward for Bimar, who's in space. Immediately cuts inside, loses the space, and then puts it straight into centre Fantic's hands. It was almost too good to be true, and it turned out to be that way. As Comboyo now with a free kick, he's going to have a pop, and centre Fancy makes a save, puts it over the bar. It'll be a corner. It's probably going to be taken by Gary Dillon, because he seems to take all our good. All right, well, I'm Moraes who decided maybe we should leave the striker in the box. However, he's not been playing well, so it's a terrible, terrible corner. And Kumar picks it up. The weather-diving header in the box to fail was a bit dramatic. But, we're sitting at 1-0. I think Moraes is probably going to come off because he's not decided to buck his ideas up. And we'll see how that affects the game going forward in a second. Good, it's Andrei. I made changes on both wings. I've sent Burns on the left wing because Moraes was not playing well. And Gamal was very, very tired. I think he picked up a small knock. So we've sent Sam Coombs on, who's now picked up the ball. I think he was offside there, but he gets tackled. Brought down, it's not going to be a penalty. Marquez picks up the ball. And good chance for Sam Coombs to show what he can do on the wing. He is apparently a very capable inside forward. So we'll see if he can make the best of that as Darcy flicks out wide for Mamutovic. Andrei is trying to track his movements. Can't quite get there. We're pinning it away with Chernak. And now Comboyo is going to try and counter-attack down the line for Sam Coombs. Can he create danger here? A little bit of a cut inside wouldn't have hurt there, but he's turned it around and he's played it back to Comboyo. Centre Fancy puts it round the post. We're going to get a corner, and hopefully this will go somewhere. Gary Dillon will take this corner and into the box, looking for Chernak, who heads it just wide. And we're going to probably look at making more changes as people tire, but for now we'll relax a little bit. Rasmus Højlund scoring again for Amiens at the corner. 4-1 up. That's crazy. We're going to play them soon as Abatista, whilst undistracted, stinks in a goal. past Cardoso. It's 1-1, and okay, we've got to figure out a plan now. We've got 3 subs there, but it's working out what's best to deploy them to get the most out of them, which I'm going to work out in just a second, I think. Corner, it's Gary Dillon to take it, goes out to Sam Coombs, heads to the box, Burns with a shot, Mervyn Burns puts us back ahead. The former vice captain has stepped up. I think he may have taken the armband. In fact, he probably hadn't. Because I said Warren Zaire Emery on at right back, had some Carlos in the centre half, Shernack moves to the centre. Christiansen came on for Camboyo, who was having a bit of a nightmare, just to catch up on the subs. So, yeah, I think Warren Zaire Emery would have become the captain. Oh, Jude Bellingham's taken the armband. There we go. So, yeah, we're back ahead, which is nice, and we're back on the attack until Marquez breaks that one down. Praising the boys is probably going to be a mistake because they'll score an equaliser now. As Showy goes forward for Weber. And can we do an offending hit? That would be nice if we could. We're not, though. Crossing for Haaland ahead of the goal. Hits the bar. I think Cardoso would have had it covered a bit any lower. But we stay ahead. That's nice. It's good to see. We can settle in a little bit, which is okay. There are some tired legs out on the field right now. So it's, definitely time to wind the clock down if we can. But a 2-1 win away at City in the Champions League is not the worst outcome that this game could have had, as full-time descends upon us. We have done the job. We've got a 2-1 win away in Manchester, which, establishing dominance early among the English clubs in the Champions League is always important. That's it's a good way to start. Good way to start the week, I feel like. So, good stuff from us. Let's see how that shakes out in the group stage. We're currently sitting top just ahead of Manchester United. So that is a big bonus. I think City and Spurs are still in the top 24, which is nice. No big shockers looking like going out so far. I mean, Porto, you'd imagine, would have to get up there. Same with Roma. You'd imagine they'll sneak back up there. So let's not read a lot into that. At this stage, there's 3 games left of the Champions League, so they should have time to sneak their way back up there. In terms of our future episodes, we're going to come back for the game at Atletico Madrid. These games in between should be winnable. We've got Bournemouth who sit in 9th, we've got Wolves who sit in 14th, and Middlesbrough who sit in 20th, and honestly are not getting off the bottom of that table, I'll be honest. That team does not look very good at all. I had a little shovey. They don't look very good at all. We'll play Atletico Madrid in the Wednesday episode this week, and then we will do the quarterfinal against Manchester United in the Friday episode, and then we can have a nice sort of run of games off camera so we can get back for the FA Cup if it looks interesting, or Ferencváros if the FA Cup doesn't look interesting. Just that's how that goes. Luckily, the games are going to start getting easier now as well, which is nice. I mean, after United, we've got Leicester who aren't doing so great. Everton aren't doing great. Okay, Spurs will be a challenge, but then Fulham haven't been great. We've just been City away once. Newcastle should be beatable. Southampton are having a mare. Sheffield United are having a mare. Doesn't really get tough again until sort of February, March, when we play Liverpool, Arsenal, United, and Chelsea, who, again, are not playing well this season. So we should be able to get a good run of games, and we all know that momentum in Football Manager is so important. It really can turn a season around. So all hope is not lost for a third time in a row. Hopefully the ball won't actually sack me if we don't win it. You'd think that after bringing them from the, essentially Sunday leagues to the Premier League, they probably wouldn't fire me for having a season where I didn't win the league. But Football Manager's weird. We're also currently undergoing a takeover, so well, that'll bring. But anyway, I've rambled enough. Thanks for watching. I haven't always been chasing Leonid. As I said before, check already if you haven't already. Like, subscribe, ring the bell. Make sure it's all down there. Leave comments because it all helps people find the channel. And we'd like more people to find the channel because FM25 is not far away. We'd like to hit the ground running or something fun. So, maybe do that to help out. Who knows? Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I've always been chasing Leonid. Until next time, stay safe and have a good one.